Today's super subscribers are Sahira and Vinayak. Guys, please write your real name when you give answers because there are many answers without any names. So please keep that in mind when you answer next time.
Let's start with Kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Animalia has 9 phylum. We know the hierarchy, students. Kingdom के बाद आता है phylum. So in this Kingdom Animalia, we are going to study about 9 phylums of Kingdom Animalia. I am going to name them now. It might come as a bummer for you guys, but towards the end of the video, you will get well accustomed to the names. So the first is Porifera. Porifera. Then comes Nidaria. Nidaria. Then comes Platyhelminthes. Then comes Nematoda. After that, Annelida. Then Arthropoda. Mollusca. Echinodermata. Chordata. So, we are going to talk about this 9 phylum in Kingdom
So,
Animalia.
shortcut to remember this is Priyanka Chopra पे नाम E Chopra. So P से Porifera, C से Nidaria, P Platyhelminthes, नाम में Nematoda, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata and Chordata. So this is how you can remember Priyanka Chopra pe naam E Chopra. That will give you all the phylums of Kingdom Animalia.
So first 8 phylum of Kingdom Animalia belong to a group called non-chordates. Non-chordates means these organisms do not have something called as notochord during their embryonic life. Now what does notochord help in? Notochord help in formation of vertebral column. So this is the vertebral column, students, which protects your spinal cord. We are chordates because we do have vertebral column. Vertebral column किससे बना है? Embryonic life में there was a thing called notochord. So notochord in the embryonic life develops into vertebral column. तो इनके the first 8 phylum that we are going to talk about, इनके पास notochord नहीं है, and if they don't have notochord, obviously they are not going to have vertebral column. Therefore, you can also call them invertebrates. So the first phylum of Kingdom Animalia that we are going to talk about is Porifera. Is Porifera. नेम में ही मेन कैरेक्टर्स रहते हैं हमेशा. So porifera means pore bearing organisms. So these organisms have pores in their body. They are the only animals which cannot move around because they are attached to a support. So the animals which cannot move belongs to phylum Porifera. हमेशा the life will start as a primitive form and then in water, and धीरे धीरे it will become complex and start coming out of water. So this is the simplest form of animals that we have, and they are obviously कहाँ पे मिलेंगे ये लोग? Water में, because life simple form में चालू होती है and always in water. धीरे धीरे complicate होती जाएगी and will start coming out of water. So Porifera example है Cycon. I've drawn Cycon here. Okay, please refer diagrams from the textbook because they are going to take that diagrams in the paper and then they will ask you identify the organism and give any 2 or 3 main characters of the phylum. So when you are seeing this video, I would recommend you opening your textbook and looking at the diagrams given in the textbook. Cycon है, barn sponge है. Now how to remember the characteristic feature of Porifera? Remember the name Soham. Remember the name Soham. S से you can see spicules on their body. Spicules मतलब काटे काटे types. पहले के ज़माने में लक्स वगैरह फियामा बॉडी वॉश ये सब होता नहीं था. सो वो लोग कैसे नहाते थे? उनके लिए स्क्रब क्या था? दे यूज टू यूज दिस बाथ स्पॉन्ज फॉर रिमूविंग डेड स्किन. So what is that in bath sponge which helps in removal of dead skin is they have छोटा छोटा काटा like structure. Acupuncture का चप्पल देखा होगा तो पता रहेगा students, उसमें there is a projections coming out. That projections are nothing but spicules. So The black lines that I have drawn here are the spicules which is coming out from the body. मैंने पहले बोल दिया पोरिफेरा बोला मतलब ये ऑर्गेनिजम्स के पास क्या होना मस्ट है, पोर्स. सो यू हैव टू डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पोर्स प्रेजेंट इन देयर बॉडी. द फर्स्ट वन आर द स्मॉलर पोर्स. ये जो ग्रीन छोटे 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 पोर्स बनाए वो द स्मॉलर पोर्स. द स्मॉलर पोर्स आर कॉल्ड ऑस्टिया. Multiple small pores, ostia, and you have a single large pore. The single large pore is called osculum. So ostia, many small pores present in the body. Osculum, single large pore present in the body. So what is the function for this pores is not in the portion. I am just giving you a explanation so that it is easy for you to correlate and study. So ये hollow organisms है H से. So अगर साइकॉन को ऐसे देख रहे हैं हम लोग, if you look at it like this, अंदर से खाली है वो, ठीक है. So this is the wall. What you are seeing is the body wall. So body wall में बहुत सारे छोटे 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 pores रहेगा और एक बड़ा pore रहेगा. So from the small pores the water is going to go in. The cells are going to absorb the nutrients dissolved in the water, and water without nutrients is going to come out through osculum. Ostia से अंदर जाएगा, osculum से ऊपर जाएगा, बाहर आ जाएगा पानी without nutrients. So hollow body है A से, they are attached to a solid. Support पहले बोल दिया. और only organisms which cannot move around are poriferans and they are marine. Again पहले बोल दिया था that life always starts in water and that too marine water. सो पोरिफेरा, साइकॉन, बात स्पॉन्ज याद रखना है, एंड सोहम. एस से क्या है बॉडी में, स्पिक्यूल्स. ये कांटे टाइप्स थिंग बिटवीन टू पोर्स. सो पोर डिप्रेशन है, दोनों पोर के ऊपर एक एलिवेशन. दैट एलिवेशन इज नथिंग बट स्पिक्यूल. ओ से छोटे पोर ऑस्टिया, एक बड़ा पोर ऑस्क्यूलम. एच से बॉडी कैसा है, हॉलो, खाली. ए से दे आर अटैच्ड टू सॉलिड, सपोर्ट, एंड एम से मरीन. सो नाउ Porifera done. Now we are doing the second phylum of kingdom Animalia, that is Cnidaria. See silent students. So Cnidaria, also called Coelenterata. So the second phylum Cnidaria or Coelenterata. Example क्या है, Hydra. एक क्षण में already पढ़ा रहेगा. Hydra. I have also drawn the Hydra diagram here. Jellyfish, sea corals which are present in the seabed. So Hydra, jellyfish and corals are the example of second phylum of kingdom Animalia, that is Cnidaria. यहाँ पे क्या याद रखना है, यहाँ पे याद रखो तुसी रैट हो. तुसी कौन हो, रैट. टू सी रैट किसके लिए याद रखना है, Cnidaria. So 2 से है, this organisms have 2 cell layered body. Now what do I mean by 2 cell layered body is not कि उनका skin has, obviously they don't have proper skin, or whatever outer layer they have, their body is made up of only 2 layers of cell. 2 cell layered body means during embryonic life. Okay, so during embryonic life there is obviously zygote बनेगा, embryo बनेगा, and then it differentiates to form 2 layers. Okay, so यहाँ पे मैंने कितने layers बनाए, 1 and 2. So now these 2 layers of cells are responsible for giving rise to each and every cell of the body of Hydra. Okay, अपने एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ easier for correlation. Now we are 3 cell layered organisms. Means what कि मेरे बॉडी में सिर्फ 3 ही लेयर ऑफ सेल्स है क्या, नहीं. ड्यूरिंग एम्ब्रियोनिक लाइफ जाइगोट बना, जाइगोट के बाद एम्ब्रियो बना. Now in that embryo, during that formative stage, how many layers of cells did we have? We had 3 layers of cell, and after that each and every cell of our body is derived from one of these 3 layers. So similarly अपने embryonic life में जैसे 3 cell बने, germ layers बोलते हैं उनको, उसमें से all the cells get derived. Similarly in Cnidaria, how many layers of cells are formed? There are 2 layers of cells, 2 germ layers from which each and every cell of the body is going to be formed. C से है corals. So corals have exoskeleton, not true exoskeleton again, but they do have false exoskeleton which is hard. Why it is hard? Because it is calcareous. Calcareous बोला मतलब it is made up of calcium carbonate. R say they show something called as radial symmetry. Now before I start with radial symmetry, let's take an example of human body. If I want to इक्वल हाफ्स ऑफ ह्यूमन बॉडी, ऐसे काटू तो चलेगा क्या, मुझे 2 इक्वल हाफ्स मिलेंगे क्या, नहीं. ऐसे 13 काटू तो डायगोनली चलेगा क्या, नहीं. सो इन आवर बॉडी वी हैव ओनली वन प्लेन, दैट इज अ लॉन्जिट्यूडनल प्लेन, थ्रू विच इफ वी कट आवर बॉडी वी विल हैव 2 इक्वल हाफ्स. दिस इज कॉल्ड बाइलैटरल सिमेट्री. इसको क्या बोलते हैं, बाइलैटरल सिमेट्री. बट हाइड्रा में ऐसा नहीं है. सो हाइड्रा शो समथिंग कॉल्ड एज रेडियल सिमेट्री. नाउ व्हाट इज रेडियल सिमेट्री, लेट्स listen that. So this is the organism. I want to cut it into 2 equal halves. Suppose I am cutting it like this. मुझे मिला 2 equal halves? Yes. If I cut it like this, 2 equal halves मिलेगा? Yes. If I cut it like this, मिलेगा? Yes. If I cut it like this, मिलेगा? Yes. So in short, in this organism, just like a cake or a pizza, no matter what line you are drawing, the only point is that it should pass through the midpoint of the organism. If you do that, you will have 2 equal halves of the organism, and such symmetry is called radial symmetry. Organism को कहीं से भी काटो, you will get 2 equal halves provided the line is passing through the center of the organism. So hydra कौन सा symmetry, hydra को ऐसे काटूंगी 2 equal halves मिलेगा, obviously मिलेगा. ठीक है, ऐसे काटूंगी 2 equal halves मिलेगा. कैसे भी काटो, जस्ट मिड लाइन से पास करो, आपको 2 इक्वल हाफ्स मिलेगा. दिस इज रेडियल सिमेट्री. ए से दे आर एक्वेटिक, पानी में मिलेंगे. ऑब्वियसली दे आर अ लिटिल बिट मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स कंपेयर टू पॉरिफेरेंस, बट अब तक बहुत ज्यादा एडवांस हुआ नहीं है, तो पानी में ही है. एंड टी से दे हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड एज टेंटेकल्स. दे हैव समथिंग कॉल्ड एज tentacles, the black thing. Now this blue hollow thing acts as a mouth. So tentacles, समझो this is the blue hollow thing and coming out are tentacles. So tentacles are going to catch the prey and put it in the mouth. Jellyfish में भी होता है, yes, jellyfish में tentacles. Okay, so all the cnidarians, most of them do have tentacles present. So that is it about cnidaria. Easy, isn't it? So क्या याद रखना है, to see rat. 2 से 2 cell layered body. C से corals have exoskeleton made up of calcium carbonate. R से they show radial symmetry. A से they are aquatic and T से they have tentacles.